Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Pokemon Violet. As you remember, in the last one, we found out that there are some kind of Pokemons called Titans guarding some kind of mystical herbs, which is supposed to be used for, like, medicine or something like that. And we now are able to go to the gyms on our maps here. So we now have Pokemons here, the Pokemon gyms on our map here. So your Rotom Phone. The handy Rotom Phone is a popular item used throughout the Paldea region. Adding apps to give a trainers access to various useful functions. Using the map app, you can find useful information about the Paldea region. If you move the map cursor to your own icon and then move the right stick from the side to side, you'll rotate your own view along with the map. Handy for getting yourself retained. You can use the left stick to move and magnify the glass around the map to find locations by selecting and by pressing A button. You can set it as your next destination. The flying taxi service can take you some places you've visited before. Places that you can fly to area indicated with a feather mark. Try taking flight. So we have all the gyms were added on here. Not at the moment. So we're supposed to start taking classes, or can we leave? You should see what you can by exploring the academy. Okay, so we need to take some classes. So let's go ahead and... Good morning, Zahora. What class would you like to take? I guess we'll take biology. Wait, biology. Would you like to take biology with Mr. Jack? Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello, my name is Jack, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we will learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their ball and walk alongside with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking with them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk alongside with you? Probably inside buildings, because you can have them near water, you can have them in the grass. That's right, great job, Zahora. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it is not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their balls while outdoors, okay everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still, anyone may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, and I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember to use the ZR button to throw a ball and let out your Pokemon inside. You'll also want to remember that throwing up a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. So see you all at the next class. So that was biology. Good morning, Zahora. Which class would you like to take? Let's go ahead and take math. Yes, I want to take math. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Tyree, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the likes? Yeah, sorta, and no. Yeah, you got a problem. Oh my, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, and some of you may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourself enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all the typical math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water and water is strong against fire, correct? So where are you seem to be good with Pokemon? So let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if a water gun move hits a fire type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? So if a water gun hits a fire type Pokemon, it's doubled. That's right. I know I can count on you for this question, Zahora. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your move by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it is best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun, even for those of you who don't like that subject as much, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Alright, so that's math class. We didn't actually have to do any math. I like that class. Can I actually take that class? Let's go ahead and take battle studies. You'd like to go with battle studies with Miss Dendra? Yes! I want to tell on Miss Timry for intruding on her territory. Miss Timry, Miss Dendra, Miss Timry was telling you about battle studies. Alright, so here's battle studies. Oh, there's Miss Niamona. Was here to say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot blood Dindandra. Or Zhu is it's a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, work out. My type, well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my instructions. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. Have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles. You'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power type and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weaker to that move type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are 2 categories that moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical and special moves. Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyways, attack moves are split into 2 categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage and the higher the Pokemon's attack status is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can cause less damage by having higher defense or special defense specifically rated. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat. The Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack. Trying to raise both of these qualities equal will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong point stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hand-on practice to really dive into the home point, but I guess we're out of time. We'll generate meat for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? The class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Okay, so that's the classes. That's pretty cool. So can we like leave now? So what are we supposed to do now? Oh wait, we're supposed to go up to the director's office. That's right. So what do we go up to the director's office for? I completely forgot that we got in trouble. Actually, I was just stalling. I didn't want to go see what the director wanted me for, but I suppose, where am I supposed to go to? Am I supposed to go here? Where'd you want to go? Director's office. There we go. I found it. No problem. Let's see what the director wants to say. Thank you for coming, Miss Zahora. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Yuva Academy? I have. That is the most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conserved earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there was a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. In the room? Where are they? Can't see them. They're not here. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Yes, because everyone does virtual reality through television. We can't have face-to-face we can't have face-to-face communication anymore. Hello, Zahora. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carried out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Plata, at the site of Area Zero. Whoa, that's pretty cool. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Zahora, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Maybe I'm not supposed to be too honest here. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Huh? You just come out of the ball whenever you want. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. He's like, yes, sir. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Averin. I am no longer in any possession to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? You bet! I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battling. It can, however, take a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the captivities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phones. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. So he's just gonna go on my phone whenever he wants? That's a little freaky. Until then. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Could this Pokemon have its organs within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Wait, what? I want to know what's going on. What does he mean actually did it? Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that they are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. I'm actually suddenly a little concerned. Hello, excuse me! Oh, here's Zahora. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land that much trouble already? Nah, kidding, I knew it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to the room with the school dorms. It's your own private room, Zahora. Let's go check it out. All right, let's go to the school dorms. This will be pretty interesting. I'm one excited to see what my room's gonna look like. Whoa! Ta-ta-ta-ta! From today on, this is your own room, Zahora. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care! Well, she seems to be actually a nice person. In the beginning, I was a little bit suspicious about her being so, well, friendly. Because in games like this, whenever people are a little too friendly like this, they're always hiding something. But I guess in Pokemon games, they're not like this. If they're friendly, they're friendly. If they're not, they're not. I'm really suspicious about this director and the professor. They're on my suspicions. I have a theory that the professor may very well be working with Team Star. So it's very likely, because sometimes that's how Pokemon games go. But, yeah, that's my suspicion. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of a new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will be explaining more in detail. It's time! Oh, I guess this is the treasure that we're gonna start, the treasure hunt. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Well, I guess it's best not to keep her waiting. This super tall girl. She's so tall. It makes me a little bit weary. Alright, let's go out and sit. I thought you left. Where would you like to go? Schoolyard, please. She's been waiting for the treasure hunt this whole time. Oh, here's the director. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. Miyamoto's like, I'm ready for this. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Cloudia's abundant nature, soak in the rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your new Pokemon partners will be there to help you. Your journey will together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Okay, so the treasure hunt began. This is exciting. I'm ready to start this treasure hunt. But we have yet to be able to start. We're still in a cutscene. Komaya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar. We're riding out. Take care, everyone. And remember, the great crater of Plaudia is exceedingly dangerous. Entering is a violation of school rules. I want to go. I want to know why it's like a violation and why it's dangerous. What are you waiting for, Zahora? Let's go! So now we should be able to ride, I think. No, I don't think we can ride yet. Battle or catch Pokemon to comply volumes in your Pokédex app. With fancier covers for your Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokédex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Press the plus button when you look at the Pokemon you've registered in your Pokédex, and you can check that Pokemon's habitat to learn more about where they can be found and where they're active. Exploring different areas as you adventure and meet tons of Pokemon. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and run off, and let's get started on the treasure hunt. Zahora! Zahora! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What do you mean by treasure? What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. We're still yet to actually start this thing. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Yuva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actually hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experience Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for rare Captain T treasures if you wanted to even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hopefully you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your new phone map lets you set yourself destinations? Actually, I did know that, because we learned about that when we opened it up. You can try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'll get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advice. Hey, Averin? Insider advice? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Zahora wherever she goes. Zahora's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemons with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of the Titans and nabbing their herb Mystica. I can do both, you know. And cereal? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Zahora wherever she goes, right? Arr! Oh no, here comes the third person joining in the fight. Zahora, your phone is ringing. Hey, Zahora. Casifoya here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads. And each of them got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss here. Team Star grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from the distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and have the base's locations for your phone. The fire crew, the poison crew, the fighting, the fairy, and the dark crew. Okay. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards each time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are seriously hazard. They're not Zahora's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Zahora to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Neomona and Averin? How did you know Wait, I'm looking forward to see what you pull off, Zahora. Goodbye. What was that all about? Zahora, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet the experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and trying out some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. Okay, they're not actually a stadium, they're just a building. I want Pokemon Stadium. I'm not sure I like that. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call to do what you do, Zahora. Go where you want and do what you want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, it's gotta be my dream of tracking down the herbal mystical, that is. Once we got those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you had in your life. Why did you come out for? Oh my gosh, did you come out because you heard sandwich? Well, you're not gonna get one. You really want a sandwich. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Zahora? Press the plus button to jump onto Miradon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Miradon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off of Miradon and walk. You can go and ride the Pokemon. Cool! The wheels just magically pop up. Whoa, it transformed! Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cycluzar. Long as you got Miradon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Probably as your Clopster. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titans Pokemon, I'd say start from the East Gate. But since Zahora is actually gonna take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up to you soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Zahora. Okay, so now we can actually finally head out on our own. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You are free to decide where you want to go and search for the treasures all on your own. So this is where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to tune in for the next time when we go on the treasure hunt and we begin our Pokemon journey. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Pokemon content. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.